anointed, and my cup runneth over. Hey.
Oh.
La, ra, 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 ra.
Hey.
Good morning.
Oh, God.
Our cups are running over on this beautiful Monday morning, right here on
Run it
Sunrise
over.
on CVM, the crown prince of reggae, Dennis
Emmanuel
Emmanuel Brown.
You know, so it make everybody have it. So my name is Emmanuel.
Oh, really?
Throughout my life, throughout my young
Dennis
life,
Emmanuel Brooks?
I am always called Dennis Emmanuel Brooks. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Well, guess what? He was a very big talent, and you're a big talent too. So those are big shoes to fill.
There you go, folks.
So that's not bad. You know, when somebody actually puts a great name on you, I think it actually positions you for greatness.
Boy.
It's like, boy, you can't let down the name, you know what I mean? That's why when your mother gives a certain name or your father gives a certain name, certain formidable, robust names, you have to live up to that, you know what I mean? Because there is power in the name.
True.
So, you know, you have to call it.
Me think Leopold could have more powerful, you know, like that Leopold. That's so like Leopold Smith Jr. Like you're supposed to be like one dictator.
Yeah. You remember them dictator name there?
Dictator. Leopold II.
Leopold II.
King Leopold.
King Leopold.
Mighty God.
Broad back, I gotta tell you. But, you know, it happens.
Yeah, him get the back.
Him get the back. Leo back.
Morning, Leo.
Hi,
morning.
Leo. Good morning to you. And good morning to everybody who is a Leopold. Hi, Uncle Dennis.
How are you?
I'm fabulous. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm trending in fabulous trends too.
Fabulous trends?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Hi, Miss Brown.
Yeah, me like to hear too.
Thank you. Oh, yes. Tanisha is back. Coming in hot.
Yeah, me like to hear.
You see that?
I enjoyed the previous hair. Yeah, the bob.
Hey,
Yeah.
you see that? Formation, honey. So I'm saying, that's what I'm talking about. No, Tanisha says that shot. Is it?
Yeah, it's
yeah, gotta have it. Ten's Beauty Palace, and you too can get your bob. So I believe it's a new month, you know, so you have to do new hair, you have to do a new vibe. And sometimes you just want a change, right? And so we have to do what we have to do. And again, looking good, feeling good, it starts from within, and you exude and you know, permeate that energy, and it comes off. So thanks to all my ladies. Of course, Lady Jane. Fabulous trends right over there at shops is that where shops at oh my God, Southdale.
Southdale, yeah. I was just thinking Susie's.
Yeah. Hi, Susie's family. Good morning to you as well. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, man. So it's a great day.
As you mentioned, new month.
Yeah.
I was thinking yesterday because Modern Mommy Diaries came out, and then I was thinking.
You watched it?
I haven't watched it yet. I watched the promo, and so I said, geez, but I usually watch it on a Monday.
Okay.
Yeah, I usually watch it on a Monday when I settle into office and have things going on and stuff like that. I'll watch like half, and then I'll watch half, and, you know. So go check it out. It dropped yesterday at midday.
Yeah, Pampatay's episode was yesterday. The feedback has been so positive, and I want to say thanks to
she was saying, yo, things were hard.
Yeah,
you know what I love? You know, like she was one of those people who on the microphone downtown, like I sell panty and everything.
Yeah.
Yo,
no,
love that.
Pampatay is just amazing, and you know her story is just one of resilience, one of being, you know, strong, one of being tenacious, right, and being a true mommy. I mean, she's an awesome mommy. How she represents for her sons and how she looking for her kids them, and so I want to thank her for coming on the show, and of course to all our viewers, you know, you can watch Modern Mommy Diaries on my YouTube channel at Fluffy Miss Kitty every Sunday at 12 noon. It's like, you know, must watch YouTube, right?
It is. Sunday is a good day for podcasts.
Yeah. And for me, it's about educating and elevating mommies, and we take mommies from different strata of society who have different experiences, because motherhood isn't just linear. It's not one thing, right? It's multidimensional. It's different for everybody. So, you know, we have single mommies, we have married mommies, we have planned pregnancies, we have unplanned, you know, so it's a wide gamut of emotions.
And one thing's for certain, there's plenty of things to talk about.
It's
plenty of things to talk about.
That keeps on giving. And Dennis, I do believe that, you know, you go to school to be a psychologist, you go to school to be a teacher, you go to school to be a journalist, you go to school to be a lawyer, you go to school to be a doctor, but then there is no
job
real
you'll
school
ever have.
To be a mommy or a daddy, right? And so there are many myths, misconceptions, but there are also a lot of gratification, a lot of rewards in motherhood. I want to talk about that in a real way so that we can help mothers be better to themselves so that they can be better to their children.
You know what? I'm looking forward to the episode when you talk about grandmotherhood.
Yeah.
Because in the same way that motherhood changes you and fatherhood changes you, becoming a grandparent changes you.
Absolutely.
It does have an impact. Studies have shown
Yeah.
that it has an impact on your self-concept, your self-identity,
Yeah.
and grandparents who spend more time with their grandchildren
Yes.
live longer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I can definitely see
Yeah,
that.
they do.
And that bond, and again,
That
the village.
and there's this intergenerational element.
Yes.
Like when you see another generation of your
Yeah.
offspring come to life.
Yeah, it gives you life.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
So it does.
So we have a lot. We discuss a lot on it on the podcast. Well, it's not a podcast. It's a vlogcast because what I've done, you know, me a trailblazer and innovator. You know, I gotta pop my collar. But right. But for me, what I did is I put a vlog and a podcast together. So a vlogcast, right? So at the front of the podcast, the vlogcast, you see me in my natural element doing different things. I'm shopping, I'm going Pilates. Hi Body Forte, hi Sam. And the ladies of Body Forte, you see me at the supermarket, you see me doing different things. I want to big up NCU. And that was quite impromptu actually. I gave them a little pep talk when they came here to CVM to visit. And so we do different things and then we go into the interview. So it's a hot season.
I like it.
So we have some hot ladies and some very hot topics to discuss and some very interesting takes. And season 3 is already being, you know, hashed out as it is. One of the comments I read and it said, Miss Kitty, if you stop the modern mommy diaries, we won't forgive you. I don't want nobody camera got cotton tree. So I'm very, very grateful to all the persons who have liked, who have subscribed, who have hit the notification button. And if you have not yet watched it, I'm kindly asking you to go over to my YouTube channel at The Fluffy Miss Kitty. Like, subscribe, and please do spread the word.
Awesome, awesome. And go check out on the JCF YouTube channel. The Force for Good podcast dropped yesterday. There's a whole...
You're going in IT?
There's a whole new
what about your uniform, your muscle does big up in IT?
Just cool, man.
It's just a one,
Just cool, man.
Then it look like Robocop, you know? Why did it say strong?
Yeah, man. You have to.
But I love it for you. And I'm very proud of you.
We were talking, I was talking to SSP Christopher Brown about this new forensic services branch, forensic investigation branch, which brings together cyber crimes and traditional forensics and just makes a whole new forensic service entity because the detectives out there need the support.
You know what I love about that podcast is the fact that gone are the days when people would think that, you know, the police, Jamaica police force just now have nothing and, you know, they're behind. No, the JCF, they're on point. They're clocking it. So don't play with them. They're coming for you. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? So I like the fact that, you know, you guys, the force is educated, elevated, the new technologies that you have and you've merged people now, don't take them light. And I really love that. So that's quite interesting.
And Friday was a really, really great event.
Nice.
The Mensa lecture from the commissioner. If you haven't seen it, go onto the YouTube channel and just sit down and watch it for an hour and a half. Brilliant lecture from Dr. Kevin Blake.
Nice.
Highlighting the transformation of the organization and just all of the technology and the science behind what we are seeing
solving
now.
Crime. And what will and that is the reason why we have a downward. I love that.
So
good morning, Commissioner, sir.
Good.
Thank
all
you.
Right.
And all the officers of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, good morning. All the members of the Jamaica Defense Force, all security officers, a resplendent morning to all of you. And I want to say, Dennis, I have a problem. Well, not a problem. I have a concern, right?
You have a concern.
And I need your help, right? I think all women need your help this morning. Yes. Actually, oh my God. Okay,
So?
and we all need the help of the men today. Father's Day is coming. Oh my God.
Oh, yes.
Dennis, we would like to know what you gentlemen would like for Father's Day. We would like to make a big deal out of you guys, right? Because contrary to popular belief, there are many men who are great fathers, great stepfathers, great uncles, great godfathers, great dads, surrogate fathers, right? But we kind of hard for buy far. Because we buy the belt them, we buy the cologne, we buy
socks,
Nita, DJ. We would like to know, what do you want?
What? It depends on the man in your life. So, like,
give us some ideas.
So some of the men are gadgets.
Okay.
People. Some of the men are into fitness. You could get a new like a Apple or a Samsung watch, depending on what kind of person they are, or a Garmin, or whichever kind of watch they are. You could get them jewelry, like a new one, you know, one, a bracelet or or a set. You know, you could get again, if they're into gadgets, there are lots of things. Like if they're into like them phone, you could get like a gimbal. You know, you could get like one of those things that you attach to the phone to make it more stable when you're taking a picture. There's so many interesting gadgets that you can get, you know. Shoes always works. I mean, cologne, it can never go wrong. Cologne can never go wrong. I'm still wearing that Dolce & Gabbana that you gave me. Yeah, you can't go wrong with it. There's just so many things that you can do. I mean, and I know that the typical things that people do, you're going to send him to go to one of the spas. And get, you know, and get a good, I mean, my wife knows I love a good body scrub. You know, I love, you know, you come out feeling brand new. You know, that kind of feeling there. Yeah, but those other things are also good. Like men complain about the socks and the brief and that man. But don't stop giving us the socks and the brief them, you know. But you can just add some
things to it.
But so like we're in our, you could get him like a subscription to some really good apps that he might like.
That's okay.
You could,
listen, guys. So thank you, Dennis. Right. So Nita and all the men and all you gentlemen at home.
He's practical, buy him some new tools.
Very well.
You know.
So guys, I want you all to make a little list, of all the things that you possibly want, and then leave it on our desk, on our dressers, or wherever. And ladies, we're going to take the list and we're going to choose what we want to buy. So it still has that element of surprise.
Go hardware and number and say, oh, him like this, him like that, you know.
So gentlemen, also on our YouTube channel right now, watching at CVM television, I want you to drop some, you know, ideas in the chat, because again, we want to make a big deal out of you guys. And ladies, we're going to make a big deal out of our men, because when it's Mother's Day, they go all out. And so it should be no different for Father's Day. As a matter of fact, I actually went to Dolphin Cove over the weekend. I took AA and we went. And I love Tango and Little Don and Yvonne, and we went and we had a fabulous day, and my mom. And I wanted to just say good morning to everybody at Dolphin Cove. And incidentally, they're also having a Father's Day special seat there. So when I saw it, I said, you know what, I'm going to share that, because it's great for the dads to go and swim with the dolphin, or have a dolphin encounter, or nurse the sharks, right? Or the stingray. So when the dolphin lift you up on him nose, sweet. The dorsal push, I think it's called.
Yeah, something like that.
So I want to say thanks to Kerisha, thanks to Al Dwayne, and
so you never home in a picture with you and the dolphin?
No, I never do that part this time. This time. No, I've done it before. But too many have AA, and you know what I mean? I never want she a blackfit, so I'm just slow that part there. But Kerisha, Rita, Jev, everybody, Al Dwayne at Dolphin Cove, and they're having the Father's Day special. So if your husband, or you know, the man in your life, your partner, he's a dad or a dad you want to treat, Dolphin Cove is having a special. So yeah, I thought that I would. And by the way, I paid my money to go.
It's not an ad.
So it's not an ad. But when I see good things, especially things for family, I always want to spread the word, right? So for me, I'm a family person, and I love and I love togetherness and just niceness and good life. I just can't take the rah-wah. So I love that. So Dolphin Cove family, good morning to you. But listen, what I love though, I saw a lot of families out, a lot of children, because they have a pool, they have a beach, they have like a hot tub type of vibe.
I have several pictures of myself and Jackson and Susan at Dolphin Cove.
And I have a nice little place where them tell them fried chicken and jerk chicken and fries. And AA enjoyed her fries. She's like, mommy, fries. Fries. I got to tell you. But talking about family and loved ones, I want to say a very special, resplendent morning to a wonderful couple that I met yesterday, Mr. Norman and Lorraine Hylton. Me fi tell you. That is it. Norman and Lorraine, they watch sunrise every morning. And they particularly enjoy the Miss Kitty and Uncle Dennis combo. Okay. So Norman is of Kingston College Extraction. So when I saw him, I said, Norman, good morning, Sir Norman. We're talking, and then they come out, you know, say, my Casey, all right, you No, man, I say that's handsome. Yeah, that's so broad and cute. And somebody, yeah.
Yesterday evening, I saw
So big up
a
to him and his
lady.
wife.
Her name evades me now, but I saw a lady, and she looked at me, and you know the look like, and she's like,
I know you.
And she's
Your
like,
face so familiar.
so and then you invariably, Miss Kitty, and I'm like, yeah. And then she says, I watch you every morning via YouTube from New Jersey.
Oh, wow. Hey, New Jersey.
I'm just so happy that I got to be in Jamaica and meet you in
Nice.
person.
Aww.
So yeah, big up. You know who you are, ma'am.
Good morning to you. Norman says he learns a lot from the show. He finds it very informative. Lorraine says she loved the vibe. She loved the jokes. We crack her up in the morning.
I'm
so
glad.
to the
glad.
he holds, good morning to you.
All right.
And big up to Curdell Espinosa. Big up to Mr. Campbell as well. Good morning to you, beautiful people. And we thank each and every one of you for always tuning in.
Thank you very much.
We sincerely appreciate your patronage. We want to say happy birthday belatedly to our very own, you know, she's the market boss.
The plug lady.
The plug lady. She
The
have the
plug.
link to the books, to the
link,
jewelry.
to the link.
Gianna
Fakuri.
Her birthday was on Saturday. So good morning and happy birthday, belatedly, Gigi. We hope you had a great day. And of course, we wish you many more. And God's richest blessings over your life.
My mother called me on Friday and said, how could you forget Sister Yvonne Bird? Her name, we call her Sister Yvonne, but her name is Patricia Wright.
Okay.
She is a mathematics teacher. She taught me mathematics in high school. She's a teacher at Spanish Town High School, but I used to go to Spanish Town High School for extra classes.
Gotcha.
And she taught me, she's one of the best math teachers ever. She's now Patricia Wright, JP. Belatedly, happy birthday, Sister Yvonne.
Hi, Sister
Big
Yvonne.
up, Sister Yvonne.
Good
Love
morning,
you always. And she's still serving. She's still teaching math, even though she's retired. She's still teaching math because she's in demand like that.
I want to try to teach math when AA. You understand? Sister Yvonne does all it.
She one of her best.
Just all it. Sister
Yeah,
Yvonne,
man. Just one all it. Just one all it.
But also, guess whose birthday it is? A hot girl.
Eh? Hot girl?
No, coming in hot. Hot step,
Yeah,
hot
man.
murder up. Joanne, she had the gangsta murder.
Yeah, man.
Listen,
me go around, go take pictures.
Miss Joanne Sims celebrates her birthday
Look at
today.
her. Am I girl Latino?
She is, get this, ladies and gentlemen, 64 years old. 64 where?
Which part?
Coming from her loving daughter, celebrity stylist, or very
Jem
own Jane
Michelle.
Michelle, from all your children, your
I love
grandbabies. We love you. We wish you all the best. And one thing me learned from Miss Joanne, as a woman, you have to take care of yourself.
Yeah,
you have to do your ear, do your nails.
Fix up.
Look here.
Fix up.
Miss Joanne at Alwyn Chagarbed. Miss Joanne, yeah, go home. But what at this? But what, you understand?
I went to a gender reveal / baby shower, and I book her up, and she's like, "Come, Dennis, come take one art picture." Yeah.
So, Miss Joanne, we wish you all the best. God richest blessings over your life. May you continue to be blessed, and may you continue to be a blessing. We love you. We appreciate you. And we just know, say you, God bless from your barn, from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. Big up your good as 64-year-old self. 64. When Marie 64, someone at Dennis. And these are the things we have to understand. Miss Joanne dance. She up, she skip, she do everything. Our ear do every week.
I hope our daughter get the same genes.
No, I think so.
Yeah?
Because Jane look like she forever young. I think whatever they must spray on themselves, they need to package it and sell it. Rightfully. You know what I mean? But rightfully, we got to go to our mixtape right now. And good morning to you if you're celebrating your birthday today. Good morning if you're celebrating your anniversary. Lots of love to everybody watching. Long time. And if you're just tuning in, thank you and welcome to the family. We have our mixtape this morning. Someone was said DJ Dennis.
Run this selector.
Selector.